Hey, what's up, my people? I'm Keith, aka SBO, and today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Beta. And today I'm going to be talking about this bitch that I encountered at work. Now, if you've watched my video 5 Ways to be a Good Customer, you'll know that I work at a restaurant where my booths are safe for parties of 3 or more. And that tends to be where most of my problems with customers start. So, several weeks back, these two women come into my restaurant, and one is explaining already to her friend that she can't have a booth. The other lady, who I'll refer to as Lady 2, is yelling, "Oh, I'ma get me a booth. I'ma get me a booth. It's my birthday. I deserve a booth." I replied to her as quickly as possible. No, unfortunately, those are reserved for 3 or more. Lady 2 responds with, "Well, that's stupid. Keep in mind, it's 12:30 on a Friday afternoon, and we are packed. We have one booth open, and several tables that seat to perfectly, just fine, perfectly." Anyway, Lady 2 and her friend continue to argue for what seems like 10 freaking minutes. And now keep in mind already, they could have been set at the seat that I was going to give them and had their drink order taken and probably had their drinks already. Meanwhile, we now have this small line forming in the waiting room, and I can see people's frustration building in their faces. So, you know what I do? I give up, and I interrupt with, "I can ask my manager." And Lady 2 responds snarkily with, "Thank you." And, you know, I say, "I'll see what I can do," and as I say that, I head towards the door to go talk to my manager. This lady, I'm gonna refrain from saying that word. This woman comes out of her mouth with, "Yeah, you'd better." Now, anyone that knows me knows that I am one of the nicest people, and I very rarely get upset, especially at work. You know, I'll think real loud in my head about some shit that I want to say, but I very rarely come out of my mouth with it. You know what I mean? But, this bitch fucked that all up. I mean, I saw red, my ears started ringing, and they were burning. Like, they got hot. Oh my god. I wanted to... Oh my god. I wanted to WWF Rhino gore that bitch so fucking hard. I wanted to body slam that through the plate glass window behind her. I hadn't even left the room good before that started coming out with some bullshit out of her mouth. So, I shut the door, take a deep breath, calmly turn around, look at her, and smile. And do you know what I did next? Do y'all want to know what I did next? I just look at her. As I look at her, I smile, like I said, turn to the people next to her, and politely say, "How may I help you?" Turned around, got all their everything, you know. They had 3 people? Do you know what they got? They got a booth. They got the last booth that bitch wanted. When I tell you I felt so good about that, oh my god, I felt so good about it. Whew. You know what though? As I was taking them to their seats, believe me, it's not that far. They said, "Oh, you handled that real well." Like, it's literally through the door that I was going through, to the right. Not even 5 steps. But, you know, they said within earshot of this woman, "Oh, you handled that really well." And I was still mad. Believe me, I was still mad. But I I said, thank you. Yes, I deal with things like that every day. But oh my God, I heard Kill Bill sirens. But you know what? I thought about it as she said it. I thought about it. I was like, I'm not going to feed into her bullshit. Not today. Because, and here's the moral of the story. Chances of me seeing her again were slim to none. So why would I get upset, argue with, and possibly get fired over some woman that I probably wouldn't ever see again? Whew, I got worked up telling that story. And I really have no way to end this, so I'm Keith, aka SBO. Always have been, always will be. Peace. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. This is the Inslate. I don't ever use this, but today I'm gonna use it to shout out my boy Master Mag, aka Mag, aka the hip hop anime graffiti influence gamer. The dude's fucking awesome. The dude is fucking awesome. He shouted me out. I should have shouted him out a long time ago. I boxed him about 4 months back, and the dude is fucking awesome. I don't even think it was 3 months. It was a couple months ago, I think. I can't remember. I boxed him. I boxed him. I know that. I might have done it on my other channel. Anyways, the dude's fucking awesome. The dude is fucking awesome. He's multifaceted. He's multi-talented. He talks about anime. He raps about anime. He talks about hip-hop. And he plays video games. What more could you want? Anyway, his video is going to be over here to the left. His channel is going to be in the description, up at the top of the video. Anyways, peace.